The duty, obviously, not the way you envisioned it, but how did you work your way through it?
You just grind, you get asked to do something, you just go out and try to do it best of your ability. And I actually didn't feel too bad back there. It's been a long time since I've been back there, but obviously had a lot of help from the coaches. Radley was helping me a lot back there in terms of calling pitches and stuff. And it's just part of the job, I guess, and it was fun, and hopefully it never happens again, but it wasn't too bad.
When Perez went down there, I think you knew that you were going to have to come in. What was how did things kind of unfold from there?
Pure panic, to be honest with you. Saw him go down, and it was like, it happened so fast. I don't know, I had to go put a couple on, and I had to grab Knapper's catching gear, and then had to figure out which glove I was going to use, and then the inning was over, it felt like, and I had to be out there. So it happened really fast, and pitchers did a good job of working with me and didn't bounce too many balls, which made it easy. So, it sucks that we lost, and it kind of unfolded that way, but it's just part of the gig. You just got to step up, and needed somebody to step up, and I said I'd do it, and yeah.
How's you took a foul tip off the mask, how are you?
Oh, fine. I didn't even know it hit me, to be honest with you. No, I just get. But everything happened so fast that Will Little behind me was like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, it didn't really bother me a whole lot. I think my legs are more sore just from being in a crouch for that long than the foul ball.
Whose gloves did you end up using?
I think I used Roberto's because I had like a wrist strap, and I needed to make sure it stayed on. So I think I used his, and I feel like it wasn't that bad. I don't know, maybe it was that bad, but it didn't feel too bad.
Josh, how was the communication between you and Will? It looked like he might have been a little hesitant having a non-natural catcher back there.
Yeah, I think anybody would. Think about it. If you're especially with the year Will's been having, it really sucks that it shaked out that way because Will's really good, and it just sucks that it happened because we couldn't really get on the same page. I mean, you think about it. I haven't caught in a long time, and it's. I can kind of watch the game from the infield and try to call pitches that way, and we just couldn't really get on the same page, and I think that was kind of to be expected a little bit. But I'm proud of the way he competed. He wasn't just laying stuff in there by any means. They got to some good pitches, and that's just the game.
Do you remember the last time you caught in a game? When it was?
Oh man, probably was like 14 in summer ball. Long time ago, and guys weren't throwing that hard and stuff wasn't moving like that. So, but no, like I said, I feel like I did a decent job for a guy who hasn't caught, in 13, 14 years. So, I didn't feel like I made it a zoo back there. So, yeah, it is what it is.
If it's you or Knapp for game 2.
I think it's gonna be nice. I pray to God it's Knapp.